how's it going, everybody? Welcome to a redo of an older video that I did where I showed how to install Minecraft mods for 1.12.2, and the process also worked for 1.14.4 and 1.14.2, and as it turns out, it's a process that changes sometimes. So first off, we're going to go over a very easy, very quick method that I would advise you at least trying first. For some reason, this doesn't work on everybody's computer. I don't know why. If you have a PC, it should work. I don't know why it doesn't. But here we go. So first things first, you want to go to CurseForge, like this. And it is going to say download Twitch desktop. So you're going to download the Twitch desktop, and if you're on Windows, download for Windows. If you're on Mac, download for Mac OS. You're going to download it, you're going to install it, and it's just going to ask you where it wants to install. Install it to your main drive. Your main drive being your C drive. You go to this PC and go to local disk. Whatever's called local disk, that's your main drive. So you probably want to install it there. That said, when you install it, you'll launch it, and you'll probably get a homepage something like this. It may scan for games or ask you if you want to scan for games. Sure. So since this is the quick part, we go to Minecraft. It's going to ask for the Minecraft path. Make sure you have Minecraft installed. If you don't have Minecraft installed, that's kind of important for this. So we're going to go to Mojang's website. And here we are on Mojang's website. And let's see, Minecraft, and download. Oh wait, hold on a second. Sorry. So you're going to want to go to the main page, and then get Minecraft, and then computer. And it's going to say PC, Mac, Linux, make sure you, or Linux, whatever. Click PC. And you're gonna go for Java Edition, and I mean, once you've purchased it, you can download it. You should have a download link right here. You're gonna download, install, you have your Minecraft. Once you've got it installed, it'll have a home base, and that's where this is gonna be. It's gonna scan, it's gonna find your Minecraft. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But if it does work, good for you. You can click mods, you can click Minecraft, and you can make mod packs as you wish. You can name it, pick a version, it'll install Forge and set it up, and then you can click this, click get more content, and download whatever mods, maps, or resource packs you desire. Very easy, very quick, it's the best way. But for some reason, it doesn't work for everyone, so I'm going to go back and delete this little pack I just made. And we're going to go over the manual way that a lot of people are probably going to have to do. So, first of all, make sure you got Minecraft open and updated and installed. Now, I've been out of the loop for a little while as to Minecraft updates and stuff like that. I think the last I played was 1.15.2. I don't know if there's been any since I last played. And I will say the process remains generally the same. Typically speaking, it just doesn't change at all. It's very minor things that are different. So I'm going to continue without logging because I don't want to show you my email. But what I'm trying to say is the process doesn't change much for each version. In fact, for Forge it stays the same. I might do a Fabric guide later on. It's an alternative to Forge. But next we're going to Google Forge. And boom, Minecraft Forge. So open this, and for the version that you want, let's see, for 1.15.2, it has the installer and the launcher. You're going to want to installer. I'm doing 1.12.2 because that's my favorite version right now. So I'm going for 1.12.2. So some people have told me that they're having issues with the downloads on the last video. So you've got your latest version, you've got your recommended version. It looks like they're about the same because that's 1.12.2. It's stable now. I think 1.16, oh wow, okay, so 1.15.2 is not stable yet. 1.14.4 is not stable yet, but okay, so I would highly recommend doing 1.12.2. But this should work for each version the same, and I'll try 2 different versions just to verify that. So you're going to click installer on download latest, but only if the latest and the recommended match. Normally you want to go for the recommended version. So maybe I should take my own advice, right? So when you install this, it will install as an installer.jar. If you are on Microsoft Windows, it will install as a installer.jar. If you are on Mac OS or Mac OS X or whatever, it will install as a Forge 1.12.2 version number .installer.jar. And I don't literally mean the words version number, I mean it will put the version number right here. It should show 14.23.5.2854. None of that matters to you, I'm just saying as far as versions go, it should look something like that, okay? So, double click that. And it will generate a log, and it'll say, okay, welcome to the Forge installer, install client, install server, extract. So, install client. One thing you want to verify is that this right here is where your Minecraft is located. Is your Minecraft located there? It's a good question. So, wherever your Minecraft shortcut is, most people tend to put one at their desktop, right? So, I'm actually going to drag this to my desktop, so that's right here. And if you right-click it and open file location, it will take you to your Minecraft.exe. This is where your launcher is sitting. And you'd be surprised, but this is actually not the path for your Minecraft. We're actually only going to take a couple steps back. So we go to local disk. So if you go to this PC, for me it's my C drive and it's called local disk, but you want to pick the hard drive that is your main hard drive that you installed Minecraft on. And you're going to open that up. You're going to go to users, your username, app data, which is a hidden file. I do believe that this is a setting I forget all the time. I believe it's in view. Hidden items here. So if you click home, share, view. View, click view, and then click hidden items so that you can see app data. Go to app data, roaming.minecraft. This is your install directory. This folder is where you need to point Forge. Forge is app data roaming.minecraft. So mine is good. Install client. I'm not running a server. I don't need to install Minecraft or a Forge server version. I can do a tutorial on that at a much later date, but my current Wi-Fi plan doesn't allow port forwarding. So, anyways, install the client. Should only take a minute or 2. It doesn't really have to do much. But while it's doing that, maybe we'll pick up a couple of test mods. Let's pick something small but noticeable. Last time I did, no, I'm not doing DecoCraft. Last time I did the, what do you call it? Not enough items? Too many items? Whatever, I'll just do Twilight Forest. So I'm going to do Twilight Forest, just for the sake of testing purposes and to switch it up a little bit. So you go to Curse Forge. You know what? I'll show the Curse Forge version of it too. So go to the Curse Forge. The main page looks like this. You click Minecraft. Okay, cool. And then right here, game versions. Click the version that you're modding for. I'm going for 1.12.2. This is really important. The version that you are modding has to match your Minecraft version. So if you download a 1.13 mod and you try to put it on your 1.14 Forge, it's not going to work. Okay? Click mods right up here. I forgot to mention that. Then you select your version. Okay? Select what you want, customization, add-ons, resource packs, worlds first, and then select your version in the drop down. And we are going to grab, I changed my mind, we're going to get just enough items and journey map. So download, it should automatically point me towards downloading the 1.12.2 version of JEI. And then it should 1.12.2 journey map. And be careful about these mods. Alright, you can stack up a pretty big folder of mods very quickly, and you want to make sure that they're all compatible. So you might want to read the descriptions of your mods. Alright, this isn't something that you can do fast unless you're going through Twitch, and in which case it will still crash. So if you are modding, make sure they're compatible. Check for any compatibility errors that are confirmed. Doesn't look like Chisel has any, but you always want to check. And you always want to install your mods 2 at a time. and then you want to load in a world, and then you want to just, yeah, generate and load a world, okay? It's important. I mean, you could do every 4 mods, every 5 mods, every 6 mods. It doesn't matter, because you're eventually going to hit a point in your mod list where there's a conflict or there's too much going on and your Minecraft is going to crash. It's going to have a hard time keeping up. It's going to close itself automatically, is what that means. And it's really frustrating. So I'm telling you, mod slowly, take your time, construct the perfect Minecraft, and you'll be a lot happier in the end. Speaking of being happier in the end, I just remembered something that's actually very important that I mentioned in the last video and almost forgot. So, if we go to the Oracle website, wow, I just confused myself. Products, Java, right here. You want to verify that you have the latest version of Java. Java's in everything. Java is very important for Minecraft. So what you're going to want to do is Google the Java update, just like that. Boom. Download free Java software. Version 8, update 261. I'll actually go ahead and stick this, CurseForge, and Minecraft Forge in the description. Alright? And you're going to want to click Java download to ensure that you have the latest version of Java. It's very important. Very, very important. I know we're getting a little mixed up here, but that's just because I got in a car accident. I had a concussion, okay? I'm doing this video to help people out, and it's honestly, it's been pretty stressful. So doing this out of the kindness of my heart. So if it's a little bit confusing, hang in there, rewatch it, see if you can figure it out, because I promise you, I have all the information that you need, and I will help you in the comments. Anyways, once you download this, you can click it in your browser. Your install and download system might look a little different because you're in a different browser. That's perfectly fine. If you can't figure it out, contact me. Maybe I'll do a guide in a completely different browser or something. But you're going to want to either double click this on your desktop, right click it and click open, right click it and click run as administrator, you know, click it and press enter. There's a lot of different ways to do it. But the main idea is you want to open up the Java setup and run it. If you're up to date, it'll say, hey, you're up to date, and then boom, nothing to worry about. If you need an update, it'll update. It'll take a little bit. Java tends to take anywhere from like maybe 1.5 to 2 minutes to install typically. So it's got an out-of-date version, and you can uninstall them because it is a security risk. People can use it as like a backdoor once they figure out how to get in or whatever. I'm sure there's a way to do that. I don't. My ethical hacking course did not teach me how to hack Java, of all things. But you might as well follow the installer and do what it says, because the installer is your master. Okay, so here comes the best part. Alright, once this is all done, look, we're all done. Thank you, you've successfully installed Java, very helpful. So we're gonna go back to our Minecraft directory. Hopefully you didn't close it, you left it open. Alright, and once you've installed Forge, wow, I've got a lot of crap in here. Once you've installed Forge, just ignore that. Once you've installed Forge, you should have a mods folder. If you don't have a mods folder, do not create a mods folder. Do not create a mods folder. Launch your Minecraft. And, fine. Log in. Oh, jeez. Righteous. Okay, just relax. I got a concussion, right? It's not my fault. Okay, so once you're logged in, you're gonna go here, and I guess I have my emails wrong. You're gonna go here and click New. And you can name it whatever you want. We're just gonna name it Frank. And you're gonna select your version. This is important. So here you're gonna see all of these. That's a lot of stuff. What version of Forge did we install? Let's find out. Did I delete that? We've got the log right here. So we are looking for 14.23.5.2854. 14.23.5.2854 right there. Done. That's our Forge version. I'm gonna check on this, and you should have a -XMX2G or whatever your default might be. Find this argument. If it's not here, put it here, and you're gonna want to put 4. And what this is doing is it's telling your computer, I want to use 4 gigabytes of RAM, random access memory. You're giving your computer a set amount of disposable memory to run Minecraft on. Very important stuff. All right. You gotta have enough of it. That's why when you're downloading mods, you're careful with the amount, the load, and how compatible they are, because if you overload it, Minecraft will crash in order to save your computer. Or at least that's my understanding of it. Or at least to save your data, maybe not so much your computer. It's a little dramatic, eh? So be careful with the amount. Make sure you know how much your computer can handle. Again, I know I'm all over the place, but this is all important information. If you're missing anything or you're confused about anything, just go back and check it again. But in Windows 10, you're going to click the Settings wheel. You're going to click System, scroll down and click About. I have 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM on my computer, which means I could, for all I care, I could give Minecraft 20 gigabytes of RAM. I have absolutely no reason to do that, but I can. The most you should ever need is maybe 7 or 8 on a higher end mod pack. Like if you're playing all the mods for, you probably need like 8 or 9 gigabytes of RAM. We're just being honest here. But we're not. We're gonna play with 2 mods. All right. Back to the task at hand. Fred here has no mods. It's just Forge. So we're gonna click. Okay. You know what? Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Hey, I did it. Okay, now we're gonna click play. Make sure you're logged in or it won't let you play. Makes sense. So it's preparing. It's gonna take just a second for it to yawn. Oh, big yawn. It's gonna take just a moment for it to prepare my Forge. It's gonna download whatever else it needs, whatever files it needs, config files and stuff like that. Once it's all set up, it's going to launch. And don't worry, we're almost there. This usually takes a lot less time, but with all the prep that I like to do and all the special information I forgot to mention in the beginning and stuff like that, it was important that I went back and let you know about the specific ins and outs you need to know. And there are some errors you can end up getting. You may not see this Forge screen. If you don't see this Forge screen, Forge is not installed, or it's not installed correctly. Now, to make sure Forge is installed correctly, you have to run that Forge installer, and you have to make sure it is selected to your Minecraft directory. If your Minecraft directory is not at appdata-roaming.minecraft, your Minecraft is not installed correctly. Unless you're on Bedrock Edition. If you're on Minecraft Bedrock Edition, which is usually done through the Microsoft Store, I don't know if you can mod that, actually. I'll have to double check. I'm pretty sure you can't mod Minecraft Bedrock Edition, but I'll double check. Pretty sure it's not possible, but if you're running it out of the Windows Store, it's not going to work. You're not going to be able to do anything, okay? You have to be using Java Edition for this to work. And sometimes you can get some light mods and resource packs working on mobile, but that was years ago, and I don't know if those methods still work. But if they do, I'll figure it out and show you guys. Okay? So here we are in Minecraft. We've got Minecraft, our coder pack, our mod loader, and our Minecraft Forge. Default Minecraft mod list, you will always have 4 mods. As far as 1.12.2 is concerned, you will always have 4? Did I say 5 or did I say 4? 4 mods. You'll have 4 mods, okay? So we are going to close that. And here we have our mods folder. So if you didn't have your mods folder before, that whole point of launching Minecraft was to try and generate you a mods folder. If it still doesn't show up, Forge is not installed correctly. And I still don't recommend. I still don't recommend making your own mods folder because if you have a duplicate mods folder, it can make a lot of problems. So, if at any point in this guide, what you're seeing doesn't necessarily match what I'm seeing, you probably need to go back and redo a step. You need to update your Java, you need to re-download your mods and make sure that they're the right versions. 1.12, 1.12, yes. You want 1.12.2 mods for Minecraft 1.12.2. You want 1.14.1 mods for Minecraft 1.14.1. That's very important. If you get it wrong, you're going to be sorry, okay? So always verify the mods you're downloading are the right version, alright? JEI and Journey Map going right into my mods folder. I chose these because they're very light. JEI is an example of extremely light mod. It doesn't add to the load time at all, really. Journey Map is an example of what I would consider a light mod. It adds to the load time, but not much at all, really. You still don't really notice it, maybe a couple seconds. A mod like Twilight Forest, or Thermal Expansion, or Natura, those kinds of mods will add to your load time significantly because they add a lot of content. Right? The more stuff it adds, the heavier it's going to be on your system and on your Minecraft. The more RAM you're going to have to give it. Okay, and with Twitch you can change your RAM amount right in here on this slider. I give it 8 gigs because I like to use shaders. So here we've got JEI Journey Map. We're going to launch Minecraft again. And it's going to be this custom profile. Why is it offline? Okay, it's not. Oh, and the last thing I'm going to show you is how to make an additional custom profile. That's kind of what I was trying to do here, but something that can get confusing with the Minecraft modding is that if you have mods for 1.14.2 and you have mods for 1.12.2, you're going to end up with both of them in your mods folder. It's not actually going to split them up for you. Just enough items, Journey Map. We'll hold that thought for now. Let's go ahead and see if our mod's installed correctly. Alright. Alright, looks like I've got Journey Map installed. That's loud. There's our map. Waypoint. Let's go ahead and teleport to it. Wow, perfect. That was easy. And then we're going to check, what was it? JEI, right. Boom. Yep, we've got JEI, we've got crafting, we've got recipes, we've got press R for uses, press U for uses, press R for recipe. Very cool. Very great. Highly recommend that mod. Boom, so our mods are installed correctly. The more mods you add, the more difficult it's going to get, so make sure you test your Minecraft frequently. Maybe not every time you install a mod. I mean, if you did that, it would be ideal because you can check the stability, but besides that, make sure you're testing your Minecraft as you install mods. Once you get up to 200 to 300 mods, you're going to have a harder time keeping them compatible and keeping Minecraft running stably. So be careful, choose your mods carefully, and enjoy yourself. And on that last little bit I was talking about, if you're modding 2 separate versions of Minecraft, you got mods for 1.12.2 and you got mods for 1.14.4, and you want to play both, but Minecraft is having problems because you've got mods of different versions inside your mods folder. I don't know if it automatically partitions them, aka I don't know if it automatically separates them by version for you or not. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So, if it doesn't, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't, you're going to want to make an extra folder right here for outside storage. So that whenever you're ready to play 1.14.4, you take your 1.12.2 mods and you can Control A and drag them into this folder. This is where your mods are going to sit. When you're ready to get back on your 1.12.2 world, you can put your mods right back in your folder. Alright? And word to the wise is you should definitely do this. Take out your 1.12 mods. Take your 1.14 mods out of their folder, their invisible folder right here, you know, and put them in here whenever you're ready to play 1.14. Very important. Make sure you do that, alright? I will be responding to comments. This video will not be edited. Let's see, we've got, this is going to go straight to the description. This will be in the description. It will be set to 1.12.2. I don't know if it's going to default to all versions. We'll just default it to all versions. Make sure you select your version, okay? This will be in the description. Am I missing anything? I guess I could link Mojang as well. in the description. There we go. So, Mojang. Okay. That is everything that I should need. Just double checking my thoughts, and I think I've given you all the information that you need. So go forth and prosper. Let me know if you have any problems. I'll try and help. So in order, we're gonna go down the line here. Let's make a little note here so that you guys can look at this at the very end and go, okay, so then not that. I want to do a note. Thank you. Note. You don't have to do this part. Okay. Step 1. Update Java. Step 2. Install Minecraft, if it's not already. Step 3. Install Minecraft Forge. Must match Minecraft version. Step 4. Download mods. Actually, sorry. Create Forge profile. Step 5. Launch Forge profile. Step 6. Download mods. Step 7. Put mods in mods folder. That's important. Step 8. Launch Forge profile. Step 9. Profit. That is a comprehensive list, ladies and or gentlemen. That's the video. If you need anything else, comment down below. I'll see if I can help you out. Let me know where you got lost, where you got stuck, what messed up, what didn't, what worked, what didn't, and I will help you figure it out. As I said before, this video will not be edited. Thanks for watching and putting up with my scatterbrained business. Everything should be linked in the description below. I really hope it doesn't link you the German version of Minecraft. I don't know why it would, but it might. And is that everything? I do believe that's everything. You should be well on your way to modding. Just make sure the versions match, and make sure you don't download 478 mods at one time and then come complaining to me that it's not working, because it's not going to work, okay? Okay. Thanks for watching.